All right, let's go ahead and do a quick review on these flexible hose clamps that you're looking at right now. I've had one of these tools for a really, really long time. And the other day, the radiator hose on my car, it burst and I needed to take the radiator hose out and replace it with a new one. And of course, it comes with this clamp. So on cars, you can go ahead and you see these clamps. These are those different types of clamps that are on there. And they got those two little lips on the end right there that you can kind of see right there at the edge. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see them right there on the edge. And that is really kind of where you're supposed to put your hose clamps or your pliers or whatever it is to go ahead and pull these apart so you can pull that hose off of the radiator. Now, these hose clamps actually come in super handy. I've used them on washing machines to replace the pumps on washing machines, so they come in super handy. So how do these work? These are actually super easy. They're great to use whenever you're in tight spaces. That's why I love these, and my brother-in-law fell in love with it. So you see right here, it's got two little lips on the end right there. So if we go ahead and show you, there's two little lips right there, one right there, one right there. And then of course you use the handle, to close it up, and then that means that it's gonna open up the clamp itself, all right, and then it locks. This actually locks, so you can see that there's a lock right here, and then of course you can see right here this wheel has kind of like an area where it's going to lock the pliers in place, and so all you need to do is you just press that button and it releases it, and so you just got to release it like that. These are super duper handy. I love these come in handy, especially when you're working on cars and there's really hard to reach spaces that you need to get into. And so I'll just kind of show you what we're going to do here. We'll go ahead and put that clamp in there, and then you can see right there, I've got it tight. I'm tightening it up right now, and I can go ahead and I can start tightening and opening it up, open that clamp up, and that clamp really opens up wide so that you can shimmy that hose off the best that you can. Then of course we can go ahead and release. I'm not sure if you can see that. Kind of hard, but you can see that it does release. And then of course we can just keep releasing it and get that hose, that clamp or these pliers off the clamp itself. So yeah, these are super handy. Make sure that, yeah, you are wearing gloves whenever you do you use this because sometimes you can get down into the car and you can grab your knuckles or whatever and scrape your knuckles up. But this thing comes in super duper handy. And I know my brother-in-law is really going to love this. So yeah, I hope this helps out.